Look at this handsome boy. So Amanda's over in the shower tent getting a shower, and look who comes sits next to me. I think he loves me. Winston, you are a special little man. Look how good he is. And I've got several of these little pads, and he loves to come sit on these little mats. I think he likes it because it's soft, softer on his toes than his little butt. Winston, you good boy. Okay, it's shower day. So what I do is I fill up my solar bag here with water. And how do I get the water in this bag? I use this transfer pump that I got from Harbor Freight. You just put it down in your reservoir and it pumps the water out. This blue container I keep my shower water in. I keep my drinking water in these. And I have one other gray one also. So I have 18 gallons of drinking water and 7 gallons of shower water. And I can shower with a gallon because, I don't have long hair to rinse, so you really don't need a lot of water. You just turn the button on and it pumps the water out, and you just stick this nozzle down in the bag and just put your desired amount of water. It's a 5-gallon bag, but I usually just use about 1.5 gallons. And then once you get the amount you want in, you just turn it off. And then I take the pump out. And I drain it out a little bit. And then I attach the nozzle up here on the clip. Like that. And then I put it in the door here. And that's where it stays. And then there's been a few times where I forgot to put the lid on my tank and I drove away and kind of sloshed some water out, so got to remember that. Now let's take the bag, make sure it's closed up. Lay it there in the sun, and by about 3 o'clock in the afternoon that water will be nice and toasty. We'll get a shower. In the shower tent. I'm going to keep the shower tent zipped up all day. It gets hot as a sauna in there. So when I go in the shower tent, it'll be nice and warm in there, so I can get a nice warm shower. Well, we've got an interesting change of events. So this morning I spent time cleaning the rims on this e-bike, because let me tell you what might be happening. It looks like I have the opportunity to review a different e-bike that's almost identical to this, except the difference is the battery sits here vertically behind the seat instead of in the chamber here in the frame. And I think I like that better. So it looks like I might be selling this one after all, because I don't have room for two, but I don't want to jump the gun. They offered me the opportunity. I emailed them back, and I have not heard back from them in a day. So it may turn out that I don't get to do it. In that case, I'll keep this one. But it's a different brand. It's very similar. And I have heard good reviews about this brand, and they really want to get their name out there more. So they're kind of wanting to do some collaborations with YouTubers. So we will see how it goes. And speaking of collaborations, I have an opportunity to give this power station away, and I happen to be down here near Tucson at a meetup, and I know someone who needs a power station. So last night it looks like I confirmed an email from Zoom's. Well, now it's Redodo, but it used to be Zoom's batteries. I've got 2 of them currently here in the van that I use as my house batteries. It's 2 100 amp hour lithium superphosphate batteries. And we've been in communication. They're going to send me another one to do a review on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it in place of a power station. So I'll be able to give this one away, and I'm going to get this one single battery and use it like a power station. Here's what I'll do. I will hook up like a cigarette lighter port to the battery. You know, just the red on the positive and the black on the negative. And from just that one single cigarette lighter port coming off the battery, I can plug in multiple items, because you could plug in an inverter into that cigarette lighter port, right? So you could have AC power. Or you could plug in one of those little adapters that you can plug in USB things, you know. So you could do so much just by putting one cigarette lighter output on your battery. You could actually use it like a power station. And I've got a couple of charge controllers under the bed somewhere, so I could charge the battery off of solar, you know. So that would be a good alternative to a power station. And you get so much power storage out of just the battery, and you don't have any of these other little things to break on it. So that's in the works too. And we'll start wrapping it up with some even better news. Brace yourself. I got a new guitar coming in. It should arrive on Monday or Tuesday, and it's kind of my dream guitar. It really is. It's a clone of a Fender Telecaster. It's very simple, black and white, maple neck, and it's just fits me better than any other guitar that I've ever had. So that is some big things happening, and I cannot wait. I'm mostly excited about the guitar. So when that one comes in, we'll get it set up. We'll do a demo on it and do a thorough review on it too, because I know a lot of van dwellers that would love to have a guitar while they're out on the road. But that's it for now. Thanks for stopping by. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.